Hello again. Today I'm going to show everyone 5 tips and tricks from Mac OS. They're just basically tips that I've learned over the years. You may know them, you may not. Stay tuned and I'll show you what they're all about. Alright, so if you're actually on a website like this and you actually have some text here that you want to copy, go ahead and copy it like you would normally, just highlight the text. The secret is if you want to move, you can actually drag this over to the desktop, but if you do it really quickly, it may not work, so you want to hold it for a second, drag it over to the desktop and then release it. And then basically what it does is it'll actually create a text file automatically for you that actually has all this text in it. So if you can see this file I just created, you go ahead, you open it up, there it is, and that text basically matches what was right here. Then you can go ahead and it's already saved for you. Come back later, delete it, do whatever you want with it. Alright, for this one I think everyone knows about this. So basically when you're in Finder here and you're clicking on certain files, let's say you let's go to downloads here. Basically if you actually click on a file and you click the space bar, it'll actually launch that, and then as you let go of the space bar it'll actually release it. So launch it, release it. You don't have to open up any programs. So let's go back. For instance, like here's a movie. Click on this movie, click the space bar. Let go of it, it stops, no programs open. So basically if this is text files, any type of files, it'll actually open it for you just by clicking the space bar. Up here on the upper right hand corner you have a bunch of icons. Some people have a lot more than I do. Obviously if you click on something like the volume will actually come open, and you can click on these various things up here like time and stuff and it'll open those up. But if you want to rearrange these icons up here, it's really easy. All you have to do is hold down the command key, and then click on what you want, and you can actually drag that. See that? You can drag it around. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but you can actually then maneuver those icons to wherever you want them on the top bar. You can put them in the order you want just by holding down the command key and then obviously left clicking on them and moving them around. Alright, so this one's really easy. If you have a program that's not responding and it's on your desktop or somewhere down here, you open up a program, it's just basically you get the spinning ball, the beach ball spinning. The easy thing to do is you can't, like in Windows, you can do Control-Alt-Delete. That doesn't work on this. What you have to do in a Mac is hit Option, Command, and Escape. So let me try that again. Option, Command, Escape all at once. It'll bring up this window here. This window will allow you to force quit applications. You can see what's open right now, and you can actually select that and you can force quit, and that'll shut it down just like kind of a PC has with the command that they can do when you have a stuck application and you can delete that. So keep that in mind in case you need it. Alright, this one's a nice one. So let's say you're actually in here and you're looking for some pictures maybe for a movie or something like that, and you're kind of browsing the pictures, but you want to pull up like your video editor at the same time just to kind of see what what the next picture should be. You basically want to see everything on your screen at once, all the applications that are open. All you have to do is basically go up to the left-hand corner of what application you're in. See the little green circle up here? Go ahead and click on it and hold it down, and you can then let go. And what it does is it'll actually move all of your open applications like this into a window so you can see everything at one time. And then you can go ahead and click on the application and it'll reopen it back up. So basically if you go up here, you hold down that button again for an extended period of time, the little green circle, and you let go, it'll actually rearrange everything just the way it was. Let me go ahead and do it again. There we go. So it rearranges all your applications so you can see them all at once. So it's just a little tip if you want to go ahead and show everything at once really quickly. And then the final bonus tip, which everyone knows about, if you somehow lose your cursor, it's sometimes easy on a screen like this where there's a lot of leaves and trees and things like that. Just shake your mouse really quickly and you can see that the cursor will get really big and you can actually see it pretty easily. Alright, so these tips and tricks, again, they're not going to be for the advanced users, so please don't leave comments like I already knew this and things like that. So these are going to be for just kind of beginners or people that like me that actually use the Mac, but I also use Windows more at work. I pick up the Mac just kind of, I haven't really done any tutorials on it. I just kind of, over the years, have kind of picked things up here and there. But there's a lot of obvious things and tips and tricks that you're like, oh my god, I never realized that it was even a feature of Mac OS. So that's kind of what I'm going to be covering today, just some really simple ones. So I'll go ahead and go through those here in a second, but just, I wanted to let the advanced users know that these aren't going to be like mind-blowing techniques or anything like that. So, alright, well thanks for watching those tips and tricks. I hope they help you out a little bit. Definitely post some in the comments if you get a chance. Post some of the tricks that you guys like. I'll definitely go ahead and do a video on those as well. If you have kind of secret tips and tricks that you can offer, go ahead and post them, and I'll definitely do my best to read through everything, and I always respond to my comments. Alright, so my channel actually is going to be about tech and money. The tech side is like what I'm doing here with Mac OS, and I do tech reviews and things like that. The money side is going to be investing. You obviously need money to buy technology, so I'm going to show people the investing side as well. So please subscribe to my channel. It's going to help me out a huge amount. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. You can help click the like button and subscribe. I'll talk to everyone soon.